I'm Chris Witt.
And I'm Dewayne Witt. We are the owners and operators of the Witt team at Keller Williams Realty Emory Partners here in Knoxville. We've combined some tips that we'd like to share with you for people who are preparing to purchase a home.
The first thing that we recommend is to run the numbers. Put together a financial plan to determine if it is the right time to buy for you. And if so, get with the plan and start implementing it, and don't make any big purchases, and try to keep your money where it's at. The banks and mortgage companies, if you're financing, like to see seasoned money. So keep your money where it's at for at least 3 to 6 months. They prefer 6. So don't make any big purchases and try to keep your money in your savings account.
Next, you need to be thinking about what type of home you're looking to purchase and where you're looking to purchase. These factors make a difference in the type of loan that you're going to be needing to obtain. Homes that are purchased in the city will most always require some type of down payment. If you purchase in a rural area, you may qualify for a rural housing loan where you can actually borrow 100% of the purchase price.
And then third, finding a good realtor. Make sure you go with someone who has a good reputation and is honest and has your best interest at heart.
Hey, you're always more than welcome to call us.
Absolutely.
Make a fair offer. When you find that home that you've decided that this is the home for you, make a fair offer. I've seen it over and over again through the years. You can make an offer that's so low that you offend a seller. I've seen sellers that wouldn't even counteroffer because an offer was so low. So what we want to do, you want to make a fair offer. You want to get the best buy you can, but don't offend those sellers in the process.
Yes, because they are emotionally attached to their home and they do take it personally. So make sure you check the numbers, and we're here to help you on that to determine what would be a fair offer. The next thing we recommend, once we find the home and we've made the offer and it becomes a contract, the next step will be getting a home inspection. We highly recommend that you do a home inspection. This is to give you the satisfaction of what you're buying, to make sure what you're buying is sound. The average home inspection is between $350 to $450. It's money very well spent.
Another thing, once the offer is put together and we start looking at the loan that you're actually getting, that will determine the amount of time that it's going to take to get this loan closed. Also, if you're paying cash, that could shorten that closing time frame substantially.
And then start scheduling the move, start packing. I recommend that you hire a moving company or get in touch with the family members or friends that you're planning on asking to help you move at least 2 weeks in advance. That way they have ample time to get you on the schedule or to ask for that day off. Typically, you take possession the day of closing, so you want to be prepared ahead of schedule.
Next, you're looking at an appraisal. So after the loan is in process, the next step, the bank is going to require an appraiser to come out and look at the house to make sure that it is worth the amount of money that they are getting ready to put up for the actual purchase of that home.
And then after that has gone through underwriting and everything has been approved with your bank, we will begin scheduling your final walkthrough. What that is when you do your final walkthrough, it's just to make sure that the home is in the same or better condition as it was when you made your original offer. We highly recommend that be at least a day ahead on existing homes, or if it is a new construction, we would prefer to do it a week in advance if at all possible. That way you can do a punch list and the builder has time to complete that list before we close, and there's nothing to think about or worry about after closing.
Next is that day you've been looking for. This is the day that's scheduled for closing. Don't forget, when we go to closing, you have to have a photo ID with you when you go to sign the documents. That will be photocopied as proof that you are who you say you are. Also, we're going to have certified funds for closing. So any monies that you have to bring will have to be in the form of a cashier's check.
And typically made out to the title company.
These are some tips that we've put together that I hope maybe give you a little insight as to the process you'll go through as a buyer.
Yes, and we really do look forward to hearing from you, and we hope that this has been useful in your planning of purchasing a home. It is important that you get with the right realtor, one that again is looking out for your best interest and has some experience to walk you through the process from the beginning of searching for the home, for making the offer, for walking you through all of the inspections, setting up your utilities, your insurance, the closing, everything, and they are there by your side from beginning to end.
We appreciate this opportunity to share these tips with you, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.
Have a great day.